Hello everyone, welcome to Phasmophobia. Today, we're heading into Willow on Nightmare. So all I kind of remember is last time we played Nightmare we were on Tanglewood. So we're starting through the small maps again. And I'm starting to really get a feel for Nightmare here. Especially now that I know, once you get the two evidence, there's really only a certain amount of scenarios you can get with whatever the ghost types that it could be are. So I didn't really look for I guess I kind of did, but are the tarot cards here? No, and no music box. And also, man, I gotta remember, there's not gonna be as many hiding spots. And also, this is the first time we've been back here since the Blood Moon, so I'm actually kind of happy that's over with now. I'd rather just be playing on normal Willow instead of the Blood Moon charged one, which that's the thing, there is still a chance of getting the Blood Moon randomly now, so I gotta remember that. Every time I boot up, it could be a Blood Moon. I wonder what the odds are on that. Alright, again, I'm kind of walking through here. No Ouija board, no mirror. That was... oh my god, it was right in front of me. So did you come from... oh no, who cares which direction you came from. I'm gonna turn on some stuff here, since we do have the breaker right nearby. Okay. Are you gonna be a roamy ghost, or are you just maybe actually in the kitchen? I want to see what cursed item we got, and also if there's a hiding spot. I gotta remember, I'm actually trying to do everything here. I want to like go for a perfect game, so I want photos and everything. No hiding spot in there though. Do we have one? Okay, it's touching doors. Oh, what? You're in here? See, that's so weird. And now you touched this door? Oh my god, I want to take photos. You heard it touch a door way over here, and then it did a ghost event. I think that's just the nature of the ghost events, that they will almost kind of teleport to you, because it did something way over here. Do I still got the event? No EMF. Oh, did I just see my breath, or was that a glare? See, what was that EMF from? It touching the light? Am I gonna get a photo from that? This ghost is already doing so many things that I just cannot figure out. Alright, well, the thing is, we got a ghost photo, and I didn't even need it. But we already got some good photos here. Are you gonna let me go to the basement? I'm pretty sure it's going to be the summoning circle. Unless it's the monkey paw, which I bet it is. Now, it would be great if there was a hiding spot at the end of this hallway. Where is the hiding spot? There's supposed to be at least one. Maybe it was in the garage and I didn't notice. Oh, don't be this one. Of course it's this one. This is like the worst hiding spot, because if the ghost actually looks in here, you're gonna die. Well, if I need to run to this one, I will. God, that really sucks. That's like the one hiding spot that's open. Maybe I won't need to get hunted, but I probably will need to be. When it comes to the objectives, now you're in the living room. I think you are just being roamy. I'm gonna go get UV for this. Alright, I tried to be as quick as I could here. I did just grab some other random evidence stuff, but I really want to check this door. Also, just kind of left the TV on. Alright, nothing here. So, it seems like you are making this room cold. So I wanted to bring the thermometer and go ahead and check and see if we got freezing, which does not seem like it. Maybe we'll come back to that later. So yeah, I think I am going to need to be hunted. But yeah, we already have two of the objectives, and the other one is Firelight, so what were they? Witness and then EMF, so got that done pretty quickly. Oh, monkey paw. Yeah, see, let me grab a photo of that so I can forget about it for now. So I want to kind of take this slowly. Is that going to be a good photo? Yes, thank God. Alright, looking good photo-wise, and also the objectives are pretty easy too. Now give us a sign, Patricia. I do remember your name. I did look at the board before starting this video. It's Patricia Harris. Maybe I could go ahead and turn that off. It was providing a little bit of light in here. Did I just see my breath? I should... oh, just scan. Alright, not seeing UV. That one was loud. Okay, still no UV. I'm gonna be able to rule that out, but... so yeah, I lost track of my inventory. Where's my EMF? Uh-oh. Have I... oh god. Have I already lost track of my stuff? Where's my EMF? Oh no. What did I do with it? I didn't drop it somewhere, did I? Oh, found the bone by accident. Okay, god damn it, I've already lost some of my equipment. Let me run back to the truck. I may have been able to get a photo there, but let me regroup back at the truck. What did I do with my EMF, damn it? I wonder... luckily... okay, I was actually looking for the tier 1 EMF. So was it sitting there? Jesus Christ. I was looking for the tier 1 EMF because of the weekly challenge. But I'll take some other stuff in there. I don't have room for the spirit box. Also, should I go ahead and take a sanity? I want to work as much as I can without getting hunted here. I'm sure I am going to get hunted in the end to have to figure out what this ghost is. Okay, it was sitting right here. See, I'm just a dumbass. I was looking for the tier 1. I don't even know what I thought that was. I'm just not used to going back and forth from the different equipment types. Oh, did I immediately turn that off? Hello? Okay, there we go. Gonna shine this into the room. I think that should do me fine. Okay then. Maybe if I leave that on, that'll help me identify it. Actually, I don't know. If something happens over there, maybe we'll hear it. Patricia, you have not done a lot though. What is the temperature looking? I bet you're actually not in this room, or you changed your favorite room. Oh, is this your favorite room now? I bet it is. Okay. Now, again, I gotta remember I'm on Nightmare here, so I can't rule anything out. Not that I even have been. Haven't been doing much with the evidence this time, have I? Oh! What? Okay, is that Obake? Because it's touched stuff and not left fingerprints, and now it's leaving fingerprints, so it's an Obake again? Let's keep that in mind. What could an Obake be? EMF, UV, and ghost orb. So we got UV. I brought in this, so scan for the ghost orbs. Oh my god, okay. UV, ghost orbs. Well, we can tell a Hantu from a Hunt, and a Banshee, I might get the old Paramic out and look for a Scream, but I mean, it was touching doors and I did not get a UV, so to try and explain, an Obake doesn't always leave fingerprints, where every other UV ghost will always leave fingerprints if it touches a door. And it was touching multiple doors and I never saw the UV, so that's really seems like an Obake, so maybe this won't be too hard to figure out. So we need a firelight. And then I'm gonna just maybe use the monkey paw to drain my sanity. I don't know. One Nightmare here, I don't want to do too much crazy stuff. I want to leave doing super crazy things for like professional. So, we already have the 2 evidence. Let's just get the firelight in here, and then I gotta work my way to low sanity. So then let's bring in the smudges now. I am still really enjoying using the tier 3 stuff. It's really jarring to go back and forth from like the tier 1 then back to the tier 3. It still feels like I need to like fill out my wall here, because there's only like 1 or 2 of certain things. I want to have like everything filled out now that I'm like the max level, but that's just so much more money to lose if you die. Alright, I don't need to worry about that. I just want to get my smudges, and see, I'm looking for the smudge sticks now, but it's weird that they're hanging there. Alright, got the lighter, got my 2 smudges, and got the firelight. So something I've noticed and mentioned last time, or last video, was that sometimes when the ghost roams a lot, it'll make the rooms nearby cold, and that'll make you think that it's its room. So like, I was thinking this was the ghost room, but it finally went back to here, and this is actually where it's been the whole time. And of course on Nightmare it has a higher chance of changing, and see, I thought maybe that was a hiding spot, but of course it's not. Alright, I don't need to look at that. I could have brought another lantern and put it like over there, but we will just kind of be patient and see whenever it blows that out. Okay, that took long. Well, I want to have my flashlight if we're gonna try and get hunted here. Now, I did take 1 sanity, and this ghost has been very inactive. I mean, it did that one scary ghost event earlier where I got the ghost photo, but it wasn't even, it was on the other side of the map technically. That's how like ghosts can, I want to call it like teleporting with a ghost event, but it's, if you're just within range of a ghost, it'll like kind of jump to you to do a ghost event. So that's why, I mean, it touched a door here, and then I was way over there and it started a ghost event almost instantly, so that's what I mean by it feels like it teleports. I don't know if you really could consider it that, but it just kind of feels like that. Is anyone here? Patricia, give us a sign. You've been touching doors? That's another thing. If you touch something else, I really want to check the UV again. Well, do I ask the monkey paw something just to drain my sanity? I don't want to, like, ask it something that'll get me killed. Oh, there we go. There's a little bit of something. Let me drop one of my smudges out here. Yeah, let me just leave that. I want to grab the glow stick. I could could ask for activity, but doesn't that... we did that last time, didn't we? And it breaks the breaker, which... we'd go back to the no light challenge, the glow stick challenge. Wow, this is like a shade. We still need to get hunted to see if it's a Hantu or a Banshee. I could sit here with a Paramite, but... that's why I wanted more interactions to see if I could get the Obake fingerprints. But it hasn't really touched anything. But it touched this door out here. It was touching other doors. Didn't I scan this door? Yeah, I had a moment where I scanned this door with the UV and there was nothing. Unless it's like on this side, which I don't think it is. I think the fingerprints are always on like the inside of the door, or if you can consider that the inside. Oh! Which one was that? I gotta drop my other smudge, which I hate. Okay, it was this one. There's fingerprints, but it's not the Obake. That means you're out here. I'm gonna drop that nearby. What I'm gonna try and do, actually, since I brought both of them in, if it touches that door, I'll look at that one. If it touches this door, I'll look at that one. But I don't want to drop my smudges. Well, at least both of them. Okay, Patricia. If you're gonna be this boring, maybe I will ask for activity. No, I really just need to get hunted here. I do kind of want to take it a little bit more seriously. Have the dots in here, and it's not even needed. I mean, I kind of know it's Obake from the fact that the whole fingerprints thing, but I never really trust myself. No matter what, I can get hunted here and just see if it's a Hantu or not. Okay, I guess it's time then. I'm gonna drop this. What do we ask the monkey paw? And does it actually recognize my voice this time? I wish for sunrise? Hey, there we go. That's a simple enough request. Oh god, well, the ghost seems to be mad about that. I did grab the key. Let me make sure, I just want all my smudges. There, I love the sunrise, so I'll do something that kind of helps me. Maybe that drained my sanity enough to get hunted here. I should be hanging out in the dark, obviously. Kinda wanted like a ghost event or something to drain my sanity. Patricia, give us a sign. There's gotta be a bigger negative to changing the weather. I don't think there is, though. I think changing the weather was like the one thing you can do without much of a negative other than just losing your sanity. So that's kind of a fun little thing about the monkey paw. Oh boy, though. I don't really know what I should do. I don't want to break the breaker again. I want to leave the lights on for this hunt. In terms of nightmare, this game, it was kind of easy. I mean, the Obake... I really wanted to touch more doors so I can try and get the Obake fingerprints. This is a shade level ghost too, of course. Maybe I'll turn the light out in here. I'm gonna stand here, and at least we have the sun coming in a little bit. Patricia, give us a sign. Oh, okay. I gotta throw this out here, so maybe I can run to it. Pick this up. And see, no finger... Oh, it is on this side, but... okay, well, at least I learned something. But look, it's the Obake fingerprints again, so it is Obake. But I always thought it was on this side, but I need to start checking both sides of the doors again. I used to think... Oh, and it just gave me the fingerprints again. Hey, I should maybe, like, get photos of this. I, like, need it. Oh, of course, I don't know where my photo cam is, though. I probably just threw it on this floor, yeah. Okay. It's on this side. Oh god, no. I dropped that. Take a photo. Am I gonna get fingerprints? Yeah, okay, so... Oh. Okay, I'm gonna leave you... I should have been farming photos sooner. I'm gonna drain my sanity with this. Oh, hello there. Draining my sanity. Let me see, what do I have in my inventory? Okay, I should not have dropped my smudge. We have my smudge and my lighter. That's all that matters. I should have been getting some photos. Speaking of which, I need 3 more. Maybe I could get the crucifixes in here if we actually get down low enough. I wonder, with the monkey paw, I should have trained like 25, I think? And with that should be another 10. Give us a sign? Oh, that's a sign. Okay, do I have a free slot? Are you... Now you're doing some crazy stuff. I want to take 2 photos here. Damn it, of course that one doesn't count. Oh, yes, let me just drain my sanity. I really need this ghost to hunt. I know it's an Obake, but like, I still want it to hunt. Well, do I get the photos before the hunt? Nope. That was just a red light, not necessarily the braking. I almost want to smudge. You know what? I'm gonna do the first smudge in hopes that it gives me enough time to do the last 2 photos here. Then I'll use the other smudge to get hunted. Okay, all I need now is you to touch the door. But the problem is, no fingerprints and no EMF right now. Okay, if you can just come back to that door, I'm gonna leave this here, so that way I can just move the door and take a photo when I need to. Let's leave both these here. Don't like that the light is out in here. I don't want to turn off the dots too. I'm gonna maybe hold that in case I need it. Alright though, the only thing I need to really carry is the camera. Unless it touches something other than that door. Give us a sign. See, like, are any of these things movable? No, like, all these things should be movable. Maybe even that somehow. But even, like, these buckets could be movable, and I mean, all this stuff is, of course, which is strange. How has the ghost not moved any of this stuff? And it's a shade level ghost, that's why. But we know it's an Obake, so it's not been too hard of a run. I don't need to get hunted here, but I do want these last 2 photos. Maybe... we did smudge, and of course nothing happened. Let's go get the crucifixes to see if maybe that's how I'll get the photo, and then we'll end this with a hunt. I mean, I don't really want it to be a cursed hunt. I just need to get my sanity to be drained. Alright, Patricia. This is gonna be our final stand. I do like that you can place these. I knew I was right in thinking you could. Wait, has this one been used? Are you allowed to place used ones? Oh, the used one's probably in there, so now this one's good. Also, you can look at them. Wow. I'm gonna try and do it right here. Oh! That was like a dots ghost without it being a dots ghost. Okay, thank God my one hiding spot is back here. Once again, I'm going through the dark. I don't have my other smudge, though. This is like the worst hiding spot ever, but I don't think she'll actually come down this far and look around in here. And this is not a cursed hunt, so she won't spend that much time looking. I'm gonna kinda listen to tell when she's done. Since I smudged her, she will be... There we go. See? Not so bad. She will be smudged, though, so I'll have a little bit of time here. I guess I can leave that on. God, it is pitch black, though, when you go into this part of the staircase. But hey, the sunrise kind of helps me. Alright, get all these lights back on. I don't know why I thought there was a light switch there. Okay, this is what I needed. There's a fingerprint. I think I can get 2 photos here, actually. Let me make sure. Fingerprint, interaction. There we go. All 3-star photos. I'm gonna run. Please, let me out of here. There we go. The sunrise is here to save me. All 3-star photos. Got the objectives. We know it's an Obake. Kinda got lucky with the Obake there, but we still could have tested with a hunt. But that was strange, though. You got a note at the beginning there with the Obake how I was scanning multiple doors and didn't get fingerprints, and then finally I got fingerprints. That's a big giveaway for Obake. And then of course eventually I got the Obake fingerprints. And again, I guess I could have looked for the shapeshift, but this is Nightmare and I just wanted to survive and do good, so we're gonna get out of here and do my first perfect game in a little bit. Alright, thankfully it wasn't a mimic. I mean, it was constantly being Obake, but guess what? There was ghost orbs again, and I always forgot about the mimic. Whenever you get ghost orbs, you gotta think maybe it could be a mimic. So I got kind of lucky though, consistently seeing those Obake fingerprints, so I definitely knew it was Obake, but that was like a refresher for Nightmare. Every time I come back, like once I'm consistently playing Nightmare, I think I'll get these things ingrained in my head. There's 1600. Let's scroll through here. So Obake. Did it change his room? It did change his room, so maybe it was in the kitchen. The 3 ability. So what is the Obake ability? When it leaves the fingerprint? I wouldn't even actually... What is technically the Obake ability? Well, there we go. I think that was a perfect game because we got the bonus. I never even looked specifically at like the perfect bonus. But yeah, with 1600, that was a very good game. So if you're still here, thank you so much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you all next time.